What's up guys, it's Alex Dayum. So it's pretty early in the morning, sort of, it's like 10 o'clock. I'm gonna do like a day in the life and vlog today. So pretty much, I woke up at about 9 o'clock this morning. So pretty much how I start every single morning is I'm gonna get my amino energy and I'm gonna get my creatine, take that right and early in the morning straight away. The amino energy, because of the caffeine hit, that 2 scoops has about 100 milligrams of caffeine, which is enough to wake me up and get me wired and focused and just like ready to do a task for the day. And also there's also like aminos in there, so the aminos help out like recovery and stuff, which is obviously really important because I'm doing like heavy lifting and just weight training in general. So and also it just tastes really nice, so it's just like 3 benefits that are just fucking awesome. So this is like just my favorite product, to be honest. And then also I'm gonna take my creatine. Creatine helps out with mainly your strength in the gym. So more strength means you're gonna make more gains in the gym, and creatine is just a sick supplement, one of my favorite ones. I've mentioned it before on the channel. Yeah, like it helps draw water into your muscle cells itself. So you're not gonna look bloated because it's actually drawing the water into the muscle cells. But yeah, the main thing you're gonna notice is your strength is gonna go up, and drinking a lot of water is important for creatine to actually work. So you got my shaker cup, amino energy, and I take the creatine right and early in the morning because that way I remember to take it every day. So if you take 5 grams a day, every single day, that's what's required in order for it to be effective. So that's why I take it in the morning, because I remember, okay, I'm making amino energy, I'm gonna take creatine, get that done out of the way, and make sure that I take it every day. So just 2 scoops of amino energy, shake it up. And I use like really cold water because obviously it tastes better that way. You don't want to drink warm fucking drinks. And yeah, you don't even have to do amino energy. Like if you're cutting, I recommend using like a fat burner instead. So I would probably use like an oxy shred or something like that if I was cutting. But this man doesn't shred anymore. I'm trying to make some serious gains. I'm sorry for my monotone, it's just because like it's pretty early in the morning. I haven't had my amino energy yet. I'm not like fresh and awake yet. But yeah, soon I'll get like the day properly started. This is just the stuff that I do before. Like if I had to leave the house, this is the stuff that I'm gonna do before, you know. Alright, so scoop of creatine like that. 5 grams every day, that's all you really need. Drink whatever, get your drink. It can be water if you want. Done, finished. Let's get on with the rest of the day. Alright, yeah, so I'm sitting here drinking my amino energy and I'm almost done. And usually I like to watch YouTube videos while I'm, you know, drinking my amino energy, just like start my day. And I'm actually watching Jordan Peterson right now. This guy is fucking awesome to watch. Very motivational and talks about like psychology in ways that, I don't know, just fucking blow your mind and makes you see things from like, I don't know, I guess different perspectives. And it's just really good in terms of like learning about like life and like how to be a more proficient and just better human being in general. And just you know, if you're struggling with like motivation, or just like if you're working towards your goals, anything like that, which is pretty much everyone, you should go watch this guy. It's pretty fucking awesome. And I hope I don't stay here for hours just watching this guy talk about motivation and all that, but like,
okay, number 1, specify your damn goals, because how are you going to hit something if you don't know what it is? That isn't going to happen. And often people won't specify their goals too because they don't like to specify conditions for failure.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. He said, I don't even have anything to say about that because he said it so perfectly. But like, I'm just very happy that I put on this fucking video because, yeah, I think getting motivation from other people is very, very important. And yeah, this is actually like one of the first times I've actually went and really watched Jordan Peterson. I've seen him before on Joe Rogan's podcast before. But yeah, this is just him, and yeah, it's fucking sick. So I highly recommend you go check it out and listen to some of that stuff, because I think we all get to points in life where our motivation dips low and our productivity and all that goes downhill. And it's all about, you know, going through peaks and valleys in terms of motivation and productivity and just being on point and, you know, staying dedicated towards your life goals. And I feel like I've just went through a really low point in terms of productivity and being motivated and just trying to, you know, achieve my goals in life in this year. And so you know, I feel like I'm slowly starting to creep back up, you know, with the productivity and starting to get more on point in terms of life. Just something as simple as watching a video like this really does help. So yeah, I don't know, I just thought I'd share that with you guys because it's pretty fucking cool. And yeah, the reason why I make these videos is also to maybe help with like motivation or inspiration with you people out there. And yeah, just being able to connect with more people and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just pretty fucking cool, and yeah, just wanted to say that. Alright, so I got changed, did my hair and all that. I've got my laptop right there on the bed. So what I'm gonna do quickly is actually record a clip for a video that I'm gonna post tomorrow. So I'm just gonna do a cool little like inception thing showing you of like how I'm, I don't know, just recording a clip on a day that I'm also vlogging as well, because that's just something that I have to get done. What's up guys, it's Aleks Dayum. So this video is... Alright, so yeah, as you just saw, I just recorded the clip. I just took the SD card, put the footage on my hard drive, so now I'm gonna import it into Final Cut Pro, play around with it a little bit, edit it. Might not finish the video completely right now because I have a couple things that I have to do and I'm sort of getting pressed on time. Do this quickly, and yeah, time to edit this footage. Alright, so it's 11:45 a.m. I'm gonna have my first meal of the day. What I really wanted to show you guys was I'm gonna make this cereal. So you've probably never seen this before. I don't know, maybe you have. I discovered this pretty recently, but it's my new favorite cereal. It's Uncle Toby's Plus, Apple and Sultanas. The reason is not actually due to taste. The reason is it has very good macros. So the reason why I take the cereal, okay? Per serving, so a 40-gram serving, you get 25 grams of carbs and you get 7.2 grams of fiber. That's fucking insane. So I have 2 servings, which is 80 grams. Sometimes I'll have 100. And fiber is actually really important for your diet because it helps slow down your digestion, and it's also very satiating. So it makes you feel very full, which is obviously very important. And it's just very important for your diet in general, especially if you have a high sugar intake like myself. Having a high fiber diet is very, very important to negate that. But even if your sugar intake is low, it doesn't matter. Fiber is very, very important and crucial to your diet. So tracking your macronutrients, so your protein, carbs, and fats is very important. And tracking your fiber, your daily intake of fiber, is very important. Not as important, but just as important. And you should be tracking your fiber on a daily basis. So hitting around 30 grams a day, even up to 40 grams would probably be better just to be safe. I recommend hitting maybe 35 grams is like the perfect number to try and hit every day. And yeah, always try to hit your fiber intake. So yeah, 8 grams of the cereal. And I'm gonna do 1.5 cups of milk, because that is a good ratio of cereal to milk for it to, like, you know, be pleasurable and enjoyable to eat. And yeah, just using normal milk because it tastes sick and it's high calorie as well, which is important for me because I'm bulking. So I need foods that are high in calories so I can hit a higher calorie total, or it's easier for me to hit a higher calorie total because I don't have to eat as much, but I'm still hitting high calories. Now, I'll be honest, this cereal on its own with just milk is plain boring and tastes like shit. It's not sugary, it's not like sweet, it's not Cocoa Pops, you know what I mean? So I have a little trick actually. You gotta get this stevia. This one in specifically, okay? Not any other stevia, because this one tastes, I don't know, it tastes like it was made by fucking heaven. Like it tastes so good. It's unbelievable. Basically, stevia is like a replacement for sugar. It's a natural sweetener, so you don't have to worry about how much you use. It's very, very low calorie as well, so you don't even have to track it basically. I'm gonna use pretty much like almost like a tablespoon, okay, like that. No, I'm kidding, don't fucking snort that shit. Put it in your cereal, okay? Maybe just add a little bit more. And now this is gonna make it taste nice and sweet and delicious, but you're not getting, but it's not sugar, you know what I mean? It's stevia, so it's a much better alternative. And yeah, mix it up, and yeah, you can start eating it. All right, so I'm also gonna have a donut and a muffin Look how fucking delicious that looks. Put it in the microwave for like 20-30 seconds. Make it nice, warm, gooey, melted. Oh, just gonna taste amazing. And yes, you're gonna be like, dude, what the fuck? You're only eating carbs and fats. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, don't worry. When I come back home, that's when I'm gonna have my really, really high protein meal. For now, I just want the carbs to make me full and satiated, and so that they digest nicely for my workout later on, because I'm hitting fucking deadlifts and I have a 1 rep max, so I'm gonna fucking smash it. So I'm a horrible human being and my appetite is 0, so I could only finish that much of the fucking muffin and finish the donut. Look at all this stuff, because it's my 21st birthday this week. Having a party and that, so, you know, get mom and sister are making a cake, and this is all the fucking goodies that is going inside. Ooh, so nice. Alright, so I pretty much always bring my chalk to the gym in like this box. And recently I full forgot it, like at the gym, and so I went in the next day. I was like, hey, did you guys happen to find like a chalk full of a box full of chalk, not a chalk full of box. Yeah, a box full of chalk. And they're like, yeah, look, it's not in the missing items place, so it's a prohibited item, therefore it was you know, thrown in the bin, so the chalk doesn't allow gym. But you know what, guys, I'm gonna go and buy some more chalk because I need it for obviously this push workout, and I use it for deadlifts as well. And I just really love using chalk in terms of grip strength, because there's nothing worse about going for a PR, like for example a deadlift, and knowing you could have got that weight, but the only reason you didn't is because your grip was not there, and therefore chalk just helps solve that problem. And yeah, it's fucking sick. And yeah, even though my gym doesn't allow chalk, I'm just gonna say fuck it, because guys, you only live once, and rules are meant to be fucking broken. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some chalk, gonna step out of the house. I'm also gonna go to my friend's house after that. Alright, so I made it to the supplement shop. Now, I meant to go in there and just buy chalk, so hopefully I don't go in and make some impulse purchases and end up spending like $200, $300 on supplements, because I don't need any at the moment. But I most likely will just go in and purchase some chalk, and then I'm actually going to go to my mate's house. So you're going to go in, buy the chalk, and I'll see you at my mate's house. Alright, it's super bright outside, so I'm sorry for me squinting, but that was a fail because they actually didn't end up having any chalk at that shop. But it's okay, it's only like 2 minutes away from my house. So yeah, I'm at my mate's house, Mo, aka DJ Tozza. So I'm gonna go in there and he's actually gonna help me learn how to fucking do some DJing, because I'm gonna have to do some of that at my party. So I'm pretty fucking excited for that. And yeah, just gonna kick back, have a good time, and I don't know, just have some lols. Alright, so it is the next day, and I actually did not end up going to the gym last night for that pull workout. Pretty much because like lately, the past like I'd say a week or two, I've been having really bad issues with my neck. And I feel like it's sort of like connected towards like my upper right back as well. Just like I always need to like stretch out my neck, even both sides, but the right side is a lot worse. And it just like does not feel right at all, and I feel like it's from At the beginning I thought it was from like sleeping wrong, like, you know, you sleep like wrong one time and your neck hurts, but like if it continues for like 2 weeks, then I'm pretty sure it's from like pushing myself really hard on like lifting heavy weights and just like going really hard in the gym lately, which I have been. I've been going really like fucking like, I don't know, just like pushing like heavy weights as much as I can, like every time, striving for progressive overload. So yeah, decided not to go to the gym yesterday, but I didn't skip that workout, I just pushed it towards today. So I'm still doing the pull workout tonight, gonna record it very soon. I haven't really recorded anything or vlogged anything today. I actually switched. I used to do sumo deadlift, and now I do normal, like conventional deadlift, where you're going like that, just like the normal deadlifts. And the reason I switched was because I've been doing sumo for like almost pretty much since I started deadlifting, which is like not that long ago, maybe like 9 months, but I've been doing sumo majority of the time. And the cons of it is like your hips get really tight all the time, so it sort of affects your squat sometimes. And also, I mean, there's not as much range of motion, but the thing is you can lift heavier weights. But the thing is my sumo deadlift stopped like progressing fast, like it was sort of like stagnating a little bit. So I switched to conventional in order to build up my conventional strength. And because I'm like getting used to it, like it's a new sort of movement, like my strength is starting to go up again, which is really good. And obviously like building your strength on conventional is gonna allow you to push more weight on the sumo deadlift as well. So basically what I'm gonna do now from now on is I'm gonna use like conventional deadlift majority of the time to actually build my strength and get stronger. And then the sumo deadlift is just gonna be to hit like heavy singles, or like not even heavy singles, but just to hit like big numbers. By the way, I'm wearing this like sleeveless hooded top. I bought this a while ago. I think from like General Pants or something. It's pretty old. I have my Gymshark singlet underneath, which you'll see a bit later. And I'm wearing my Gymshark shorts as well. And I'm wearing these like Adidas shoes with fucking high socks. And got my pre-workout here. ESP pre-workout, my favorite pre-workout by far. Green apple. I can't drink this anymore. I've drank it so many times that I have to put it down the dome every time. So, you know, it's alright though. I actually prefer doing it this way because it's so much fucking faster than sipping on a pre-workout for like 10 minutes. And I got my Slurp Like a Boss bottle, because I mean, if you're gonna sip out of a straw, you might as well do it like a sick hunt. So, you know. One more thing I forgot to mention is, oh god, Gymshark actually just released the Onyx Imperial launch, and it released at 4 AM in Australia. So I was fucking up to buy that shit because I thought it was gonna like sell out within an hour, but that's not true. But anyways, I was up at 4 AM, bought it. So I bought the Onyx and a few other items, so I'm really excited for that to come, and I'll do like a Gymshark review and like clothing haul, whatever, when that stuff does come in. It doesn't matter, I got the fucking Onyx and that's all that matters. So pre-workout has been taken. It's like fucking 8:30, I need to go ASAP. See you at the gym.
Times have changed. We will not surrender. Our time is now. Either join us or get ready to move over. We will rise! surrender. Our time is uprising.
Alright, so I'm back home from the workout. It's like 11:40. I was just chilling out on my phone for a little bit when I got back. Alright, so hit a new PR for conventional deadlift. I hit 4 plates on conventional deadlift for the first time, so that's pretty fucking cool. That's like a little milestone in my lifting career, so I'm pretty fucking happy about that. And I fucking hate straps. They're so fucking annoying. Well, I don't mind straps, but I don't like them for doing like heavy singles and 3 rep maxes. I prefer just using chalk because I prefer over and under. I just feel a lot more comfortable that way. But until I get chalk, which should be very soon, that's just how it's gonna have to be. And I just got some like watermelon. This is like post-workout meal fruit. I fucking love watermelon. Not just because it's fruit and it's sweet and it tastes mad, but it's so watery, so it's like very hydrating at the same time. And also, you would have seen I actually got my friend to record a set for me, and then I recorded a set for him after that. That's actually Skyby, and that's his name, Skyby. So he's actually another YouTuber that, like, you know, does videos at the gym and stuff. So we're actually gonna do a collab very, very soon. So stay tuned for that. That's gonna be a sick one. We're most likely gonna do a leg workout, and yeah, we're gonna fucking tear it up. So stay tuned for that collab because it'll be a lot of fun. And hopefully give a little bit of a different perspective on training and stuff, and yeah, just be fun. So make sure you're ready for that. And another thing with the workout is I recorded literally everything that I did in the gym. So you would have seen that I only did 2 sets for every single exercise, and that's because I was really pressed for time and I was running out of time. So like by the time I finished my deadlifts, I was like, holy fuck, I don't have enough time to do all the sets. So I just, instead of doing 3 sets for everything of 10 reps, I just did 2 sets of 10 reps for everything. So a little bit less volume tonight on the hypertrophy and bodybuilding, but it's right. Next time I go in, I know 100% I'll have enough time and stuff. Yeah, so that's just one thing. And that's pretty much all I really have to say for this video. That's gonna be the end of it. Another thing is, like, I love this fucking Gymshark singlet. It's so sick, shows the traps, I don't know, it's just fucking nice, feels comfortable, makes me want to work out in it. Alright, yeah, so that is gonna be the end of the video. I just wanna thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you wanna see more, and always remember to keep the pump.